Yeah.
Back row.
Mac, season 4. I'm here, man, with a special guest, man.
Trap vibes.
Trap back open.
Y'all know what it is. TVO, all my trappers, where you at? You know I gotta say it like that because I got the people in the back. You feel me?
Well, man, you might as well introduce yourself to the people, man. Right there.
You already know. The Starshow, the big homie, the one and only. The trapper's favorite trapper. I'm from West Philly, man. 39 from Poplar, man. And you know, I'm just putting it down for the people that's from where I'm from and them real trap voices, man. I'm hustlers, man. So we in the building. Trappers, what's up?
Oh man, nice to meet you, my guy.
No, man, I'm happy to be here, man.
Oh man, listen, man. How I first got introduced to your challenge, man.
Yeah, that was a good job.
Everybody was sending it to me. You stood out from the rest of them.
Let me give you your flowers.
Oh man,
you bringing the city together with that, man.
Yo, that's love.
You brought the city together with
that's
that.
love.
My fault. I took a look at the camera. You know what I mean? Like, and you brought niggas that I ain't heard bars from in a while. Like, you brought everybody back. I see from your Black De Niro's to your Triggerwana. My nigga, I fuck with his John. I fuck with a couple people. I ain't gonna shout nobody out like that, but I fuck with a couple people John. But my point to that was you brought a lot of niggas out, man.
So you feel the energy of this shit?
Yeah, you got this. The city's been waking up. Like, it's like the rise of the Walking Dead. Shout out to everybody in the city that's grinding.
Yeah.
But, you know,
got a lot of sharks out there, man.
We got the light now, as you know.
Before we move any further, I want the people to hear what I heard, man.
Oh man. You know,
I want them to hear.
Yeah, I got something. I ain't gonna spit the first 48, but I got a couple bars for you on some other shit. I say, but this for the trappers, man. So I tell them, stay out the streets if you ain't cut for this. I've been sipping wok, it ain't no cutting this. 2 pots, I need an oven mitt. I just scratched your bitch off my bucket list and kicked her out. She ain't no pants, I ain't cuffing shit. Block, I'm in love with it. Did so much dirt, I got dug in it. Glock got a 42 dug in it. Bitch, I love the game, but ain't no love in it. Trap house empty, this a sofa, and a whole lot of drugs in it. Trappers, what's up?
Trap vibes, man. It's from bottom of West Philly.
You already know, man. You already know. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, if I was still in the city every day, like a niggas got to see my day-to-day, my everyday, and they got to, you know, talk to me and see me how I move, I would get a lot more love. You know what I'm saying? A lot more love. But the fact that I'm out of the city, they don't get a chance to see me. Most of my work ethics be done out there on their side.
So let us know your story. You from the bottom, but you move out the counties.
Yeah, I moved out the counties. Since they don't know me, I'm gonna give them the whole thing. I moved out the county when I was like 16, 17. I definitely been back and forth. Like, the highway know who I am. But like I moved out at 16, 17, you know, my mom went out there. My mom went out there to get herself straight. You know, my mom went out there to a rehab. Shout out my mom, because she been clean for like 15, 20 years.
Salute, man. That's heavy, man.
We went out there to change the forecast, you know what I mean? Shit was kind of raining on us. So we went out there to change shit up, you know what I mean? And it's just looking better.
From being from the bottom of West Philly, because we know how the bottom is. Like,
yeah, bottom, you already
know what I mean? On the seaside?
Yeah, zoo side, you know. Where the Sunoco at? Come by the gas station, you know where we at.
At least y'all had, that's heavy right there.
You know where
being next to the zoo.
Yeah, we
but
right
look,
there.
other than that, let us know your upbringing. Like, so how was your household? You know what I mean? So your mom, like, let us know your story, man. So, you know what I mean? Because that's unfortunate, a person to move up out the county. You had to have a good somewhere.
It was thugged out, you know, 3909, hence the name on my chain, 3909, that's the house I grew up in. You know, where we struggled at. So, you know, I had to put some diamonds in that motherfucker to make me feel a little better. And as I level up, the show gonna get bigger and bigger. But, you know, it was fucked up down there, you know what I mean? I used to have fleas in my socks. I was the dirtiest one, like, by the way. Like, I was the dirtiest one, so it's kind of shocked me when they hate to see me like this. Let me smile.
You popping it, go ahead.
They hate to see me like this, but I'm just doing it for the trappers, though, man. I just hustle, man. I'm a hustler, man. First, I'm a hustler first, though. So that's it. We used to have fleas, no hot water. We used to borrow shit from the neighbors. We had credit from the corner store. Like that type shit.
Food stamp days.
Yeah, man. Yeah, shit was thugged out.
Yeah.
Shit was thugged out.
Yeah.
So my upbringing was kind of rough. You know, my mom and my pop stayed together, though, but it was rough, though. So it's good now. It's getting better.
I want to talk about that. Talk about as far as, you say your mom and your pop stayed together, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So talk about as far as like some of the differences that you might have had and some of your homies who ain't really had that father figure in their life.
Say less. So, you know, like, growing up with both my mom and my pop, that shit made it different. Like, my pop, like, even though my pop and my mom, they had what they say, they vices, we don't use that word. They had their vices. But like my pop was still around, like so my homies would always come to my dad for advice, like you know what I mean, like and figure out how my pop moved, and you know, My pop stayed around. He used to take us to little shit, like when we do music shit when we was younger. My pop used to take us there, you know what I mean? Make sure we got there. Rest in peace to my dad too, because he ain't here right now. But so it was different for me having my mom and my pop. You know what I'm saying? That's like from other people that didn't have their mom and their pop, like. So we had a full household. You know what I mean?
So your pop passed, that's what you said.
My pop died actually while I was in jail. I never got to see my dad again. You know what I'm saying? So they got the, so rest in peace to my pop. Yeah, I was in jail. I was up, what was I at? I was up Smithfield. Shout out to jails, man. Shout out to House of Corrections. Shout out to State Road. Because, you know, that's where it really come from with Starshow, man. This shit started in the jail. You know what I mean?
All right, okay. So Starshow. I was going to ask you that. But go ahead.
We'll get to that because my name. No, since you said it, we're gonna let it roll out organic, like we said. Organic,
you hear this all I know.
So it's like my name, Starshow. That shit come from the jails. Shout out all the jails, everywhere I've been, everywhere I ain't been. Freedom men. But I used to rap in the jail. My name BR. I mean that's on my fist. That's my childhood name. Everybody call me BR. You know what I'm saying? But in jail, you know, I used to rap. And this is we gonna give it to him. Y'all know PHILLY1st48, West Philly.
PHILLY1st, a legend.
That's my celly. That was my celly. You hear me? That was my dog. That was my celly.
Oh man,
up Camp Hill. Shout out PHILLY1st. He actually the one that gave me that name because I used to rap in the yard, and every time I rap, everybody would crowd around. Like it was like everybody had to be around me when I rap. So it went from BR to the Star to BR to Star because, and then it Starshow because every time I was rapping, everybody would crowd around. I put a show on. You know what I mean? That's why I bring them bars to life when I perform. That's like one of the top things I do.
Wow. So, leading up to jail, like first, how long you was, in jail, and how was your jail experience?
I did a couple different bids. I did a couple different bids, but I went to jail, for PWID, possession with intent, but I was up, I did boot camp, you know what I mean? I was all together, I probably did like 5 years, 6 years, not straight on and off though. You know what I'm saying? So that's where that come from.
Yeah. So I want to ask you this too. Who inspired you? Like, you know what I mean? Who inspired you? Like,
shit's so crazy right now. Like, it's like every 10 years I get different people that inspire me though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying who inspires you to get in the studio and create?
Oh, get in the studio and rap. Actually, major figures. Spade, Dutch.
Yeah,
that's I vow to myself to never be broke no more. Too many haters in the world. We can't cope no more.
Know that.
Drought time, what's that? Ain't no cope no more.
Know that.
Shout out major figures, man. That's why I start rapping. Real
figures,
shit,
man. Who was your favorite? Who was your favorite?
Dutch. I ain't know Gilly was the hottest until after I really.
No, Spado. I got Spado.
I like this Gilly after I started. Spado was the boy though. We agree to disagree,
saying,
right?
The comments up.
Throw the comments up. Who was your favorite major figures artist, man?
I'm telling you, gonna be like Spado.
I like Dutch, man. I like Dutch. And then Gilly was my dog. I like Gilly.
So, you know what I mean? I know you came up under my generation, Mike Jones and shit like that. Yeah. Like, your slogan is some way like that, man. It's like your marketing is on point. Oh, so like, you know what I mean? Let the people get on this story.
Starshow?
Who is Starshow?
Because it's like that's like a double entendre. Like, who is Starshow and who is Starshow? Because like you gotta know who I am, and the people that don't know who I am need to know who I am. You know what I mean? So it's like, who is he? Who does he think he is? Like, I'm somebody. I'm here for the trap. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody speaking for the trap right now. I'm talking for since Jeezy, since Yo Gotti, since Pusha P.
Who really talking?
Since Dumb. Ain't nobody talking for the hustlers no more. So I'm trying to put that spice in the game. I'm trying to put that back.
Well, especially right there, I want to play one of your joints, Trap House joint, and shit. Let the people hear. You know what I mean? How this shit, I fuck with it heavy, man. It's definitely speaking for the trap. I'm gonna play it right here.
It's on TVO3, man. TVO3.
Oh my God.
Yeah, two hoodies for the winter, we ain't had no coats. Early morning cold showers, we ain't had soap. Know a nigga caught a body off bad dope. My other homie caught a body, he was half woke. So I just bought a Glock and put a beam on it. Bitch, I got a block and put my team on it. I can get you shot up, put a bean on it. Bitch, a block dry, ain't no fiends on it. Spin it with a mop and get you cleaned on it. I done played the trenches where it's cold as at. Dead in, you spin that block like a cul-de-sac. Long soda, bring the Yola back. Sport Range Rover black, you never caught a body and stood over that. 3 wings with the rice, the gravy over that.
shit hard, man.
That shit is just different.
It's definitely different, man.
I ain't beefing over shit if it ain't over money. I ain't run off on a plug, the nigga owe me money.
It's some shit right here, man.
That's that work.
For sure, man. You sound like you crossed over for real, like, and tapped in. Whole different sound, like, you know what I mean? A lot of people doing the drill right now and shit like that in different lanes. You know what I mean? Philly definitely lit right now. You got a few lanes that's successful in Philadelphia right now, man. You got the 2 Red Young Boys, the Shake That Young Boys.
Oh man, that whole movement big. Shout out that whole movement. Everybody grinding.
Another lane, you know what I mean? You got the fucking Leaf Wars, the Core in his own lane. Yeah. Everybody got their own sound a different way.
Shout out my boy Tor, man, West Philly. Man.
Oh, West Philly Tor.
Bust all them niggas over that side. My guys.
For real, man, niggas that's doing their thing.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? But you tapped into something different to the point, I ain't even know you was from Philly, bro.
Right. That's what I mean, I can't say I go for that.
And I felt that shit.
Okay, I'm sorry, bro. I can't say I actually go for that. You know what I mean? I guess it's because I just move around a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And wherever I see sauce, you know what I mean, that's worth, you know, I add my ingredients and I come up with myself. So like, yeah, I get that. Niggas think I'm from New York. Niggas think I'm from Philly. You know what I mean? Just because I'm in between both, you know, and hustlers move around for prices. So we everywhere. Shout out my niggas in New York. Brock, what's up?
For sure. Well, you tapped in at the right time. Like, you a smart
sure.
man, like, you know what I mean?
It's time.
Let the people know how important marketing is and shit like that. Cause you stuck out from the others. That's why we posted you. There was a million motherfuckers that did the challenge.
Yeah, definitely.
And I
Trap back open. I got a call, man. I was bagging up. Yeah. Any second over money, bitch, my mood can change. I'm still running this shit like some drawers with stains. And I used to stuff my drawers with cane. If it's smoke, we flame. Bitches different, treat them all the same.
And I looked into your shit, your quality, your videos is up top notch and shit like that. You know what I mean? It sound crisp. I hear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just gotta stay. For my only problem is I don't stay consistent. But that's what we on right now.
Right.
My guy's always pushing me. So we gonna stay consistent. We gonna keep working. And then, I mean, the city lit. So we on it. We back in the city. We outside, feet on land. Y'all see me in the clubs. Y'all see me in the spots. Say what's up, man. I fuck with everybody who fuck with me.
For sure, man.
So being from Philly, I want you to talk about as far as, because you know, every state got their own culture and just the way we read. Talk about just some of the, like the culture, like the original culture of Philly, like, because niggas don't even say op no more and shit like that.
Yeah. Like, it's definitely changed, bro. Like, everything changed. The slang changed. The way we dress changed. Like, everything changed. The culture is different. Like, we try and get it back, but it's funny, like, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, I really don't the culture has been so wishy-washy. It's been hard for us to keep our own face on, to keep it being. So, but we got a good look now, so I'm trying to look to the future though. Like, I mean, the culture been wishy-washy in Philly, like, but for one thing, we always been sturdy. So that's what we known for. Being sturdy and having bars. So now everybody's starting to fuck with everybody. And we talked about the Atlanta shit, how they stick together. So it seems like we on that vibe. So
who would you like to collab with?
I like to collab with people that sound real good to me and my brand. I fuck with Kwani. I fuck with what he got going on.
Shout out to Kwani, yeah.
I definitely fuck with the West Philly guys. You know, Tor, Leaf. Them Jones definitely coming.
So you see you coming from that number one spot?
Yeah, number
you get the
one, or you know, like facts. Like I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. Like I ever been that bull. You know what I mean? I'm real modest. Of course, everybody want to be number one. We shooting for that, but as long as my name is in the bracket, I'm cool with that.
That's true. So talk about, like, you know, you into the fashion, man. You be throwing that shit together and all that. So you tapped into that world too, like.
Yeah, you know,
crazy.
Little ugly nigga, man. We gotta do a little extra. You feel me? We get money, we get bitches. You know what I'm saying? I like to look good. I like to feel good. You know, that just come from the days when we ain't had.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So it's cool. I mean, that's all. You know what I mean? Fashion forward, like the fashion is now with the game, though. Like, they come with it. Like you can't be one without the other. That shit all wrapped in one.
Yeah.
So like. You gotta be everything when you try and step. And we definitely try and step.
Yeah, man, I'm vibing with you, man. And you pour into the music, man. Talk about your new project, man.
Trap back open. You know, we shut down for a while. I had to go back to the street. Get some things together, get the funding right. And now we back at it. Trap back open, man. That joint is gonna talk about like what I've been through, getting money, and you know, there's a new sound on that. Like, hold on, anybody that just figured me out, you gonna love the tape. Anybody that's been following me and fucking with me, they gonna get the love the tape because there's a lot of new sounds on there, but the substance is still the same, for sure.
Yeah.
Speaking about substance, talk about as far as, you know, people being like a proven artist, that's like respected and
Is that on your joint?
Oh, some ashes.
You like, oh,
Yeah, we gotta be good. We gotta stay right.
Yeah, keep that in too. Go ahead.
But you talk about how do you feel about artists being able to just, you know, say things that they never really lived, to talk about and kind of reap rewards, rather than somebody who actually been through the shit.
No, I see what you're leaning toward. It used to be art imitates life. It used to be like that. It's reversed now. Life imitating art now. So like it's kind of different. Like these niggas actually doing shit first and then going to rap about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you see what I'm saying? It started off as art imitates your life. Now it's different, it's backwards. You feel what I'm saying? Now it's life imitating art. So now niggas is doing shit just to rap about it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, clout.
They doing the clout. So we step in, we just, you know, my art still imitates life. I don't do shit just to rap about it. But you might hear some shit I've done in my music. You feel me?
Right. That's right, man. I want to do a verses, man. I mean, I heard you, Joe. I don't know, man. We can set him up with something nicely.
Yeah, I do a verses.
Man, it's like, man, we have fun, man, because at the end of the day, both of the artists gonna win and shit like that. We just playing our music to the people, man.
Yeah,
So you willing to do it?
Do that? Yeah, shit. Why not?
Oh man,
Why not?
let's put it together, man.
Since you being a Philly artist and being competitive in the sport and shit, how did you feel when the boy the other day did the beat and he kind of was dissing everybody in the city?
Oh man, that was crazy.
He tried to find his lane. Shit.
Marketing genius.
He sat back and plotted.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He tried to find his way in. I salute him.
It worked.
You want to hear the truth? I was mad he ain't mentioned me. I said, God damn, I got to work harder. Oh, shit.
I fuck with that drive, man. I fuck with it. You know
That's
what I
what I
mean?
thought. I'm keeping all the way up there with y'all. So we got to work harder.
It's some art. You know what I mean?
I fuck with Boy though. That's good shit though. Like he ain't the first one to do it, so I know he like studied the culture, he studied the game. So I salute him for that. He trying to find his way in.
Shout out to Mugga, man. You already know, man. It's a different energy in the city, man. And everybody that did the challenge, they stuck, man.
Yeah, a lot of niggas step. I ain't really hear nobody really like. I ain't really.
Who inspired you to do it? Which one? Which artist you saw doing? You like, damn, let me tap in because that tapped me into you, bro. Seeing your jump, like, what the fuck is
I
this?
consider myself a top dog in the city in my mind. So when I sing, oh, that's Ryder, jump on it. And I'm gonna get somebody their flowers I fuck with. When I sing MI on there, you know, West Philly, niggas from my hood, fuck with MI.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Dumb niggas, but when Oh That's Ryder jumped on it, I said, oh,
man,
like,
shout out to That's Ryder.
let me try shake.
Damn.
Yeah, I work with him too. I fuck with him. I fuck with what he got going on. Everybody over there, Bad Little Babies, I fuck with that.
Yeah. I hear you, bro.
Yeah, it's on. No, I'll be with you.
That's crazy though, man.
I'm trying to think of somebody else. I'm trying to think.
Leaf Ward held that Jones.
Yeah, see, he went last, like they're their last.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, number one, man. Who your fucking number one, bro?
for real?
If you gotta say one, or you gotta give him a reward, who you gonna give it to?
A lot of niggas step. I ain't gonna be biased and say myself like a lot of people would do right there. They would insert their own names. What I'm gonna do right here is really get somebody some shit that I felt like step. I felt like the people I just named, bro. Like,
No, one.
I'm gonna have to give it to Oh That's Ryder only because
Wow.
because he made me wanna rap.
Okay.
That's why. Everybody stepped, but he made me wanna rap. Like,
Out of jail. Fresh out of jail. Dream Chaser chains on. That's marketing.
well,
And he delivered with the bars.
yeah, you know, he did it.
I mean,
he did his thing. He
But
carried.
some people say Hollow Man. Some people say MI.
Hollow Man killed it on a, you know, he from right above I'm like right under his jaw.
Yeah.
So he did his thing too. Yeah, he went crazy.
Yeah. City on fire, man. It's good to be a part of it, man.
Doughboy killed it.
Doughboy, man. Shout out to Doughboy. The P. Shout out to South Philly.
On mommy.
Yeah. But North Philly kicked your ass. I don't care what the cameraman talk about. We came. I fuck with every part of the city.
Biased.
It was we got the best rappers.
Yeah, West Philly.
No, North.
West Philly. It was over.
Y'all lost by like 10,000. Bro, nobody be MI? Come on the set. Come on, cause you talking crazy right now.
Like this my nigga White Boy, man.
Yeah, man, shout out to White Boy, man. This is my guy, man. Shout out to LBG Quad, the whole staff over there, man. Come see us, man. Come to the couch, man.
Yeah,
couch with the fellas for
We gonna get down to everything about the channel.
Let's get it.
Bars, delivery, similes, metaphors. Every bar was a hitter. Nobody put it like MI, bro. And I'm not just saying that because I'm from the
my
pit.
brother.
I'm not
I love
saying
you.
that because I'm from the pit. I'm just saying it
You
because
from the pit, you biased.
music. Yeah, you biased. I'm telling you that I know music. You feel me? I'm telling you.
I'm just saying. Yo, listen. I'm with y'all niggas. That's my number one. But we got
another verse from him.
We can't just put that. All right, it was a lot of other number ones though too. It was a lot of other number ones. But I would go with M. We gonna bring it up.
We're not knocking nobody that did it. Everybody that did it flamed that joint.
But one.
Rules, they flamed that joint. But on some like hands down bar for bar.
You agree?
And Miles was one of the top guys. You know, he was one of the top guys.
You was Ryder. I gotta tell y'all mine.
Man, that challenge was super big when he went to Barton.
Took Cody shit.
Shout out M.I. The city fucking with you, gang. Shout out to gang.
That's my
man.
brother, and he helped me with this joint. He called niggas out, he called niggas phone, and we made it do what it do, man. Shout out to Philly, man. Everybody in unity.
So New York, though, we ain't gonna smoke all that.
White boys. I love all the young boys, man. Shout out to Lee Ford, shout out to Core, shout out to fucking Spado, shout out to NH, shout out to Ryder. Everybody, man. Swagging it all, man. How we forget that, man? Young Chris. I'm just saying. Who else? Who you naming? Bicel. Who you naming? Everybody from the pit.
First one.
Huh? Cause that's Osama came and went crazy. All North niggas. Then we gotta go with Don. Lil. Then we gotta go back with. Want me to keep going? Oh, all right. You want me to keep going? Doughboy burned it down. NH came and he said my Glock got a switch like a sexy bitch. Then you got, hold on. But Leaf Work came and spanked y'all ass.
That's what I was waiting for you to say.
No, I'm just saying. No, not just Leaf.
They ended it with the West Side. Shout out Leaf.
No. I got some other hitters that came.
Oh, we might gotta cook it up, bro. We might have to cook it up.
Ain't no cook it up, cause North
versus West. Tell North get their top 5. We get our top 5. Man.
Oh, all right. I can't think of everybody on my head, but shout out to everybody that did.
Yeah, we on it.
You already know, man. You know, just Philly, man. The couch. We here, man. The world ahead of you. You know, we supporting every move, man. Come back and fuck with us, man. You know what I mean?
Talk about some coming up with Philly. Some of the most like interesting things you've seen, you've been through.
You know, we see a lot in Philly, man. You know, death is always right around the corner. Yeah. You know, so some of the most treacherous shit I've dealt with, I won't even say death. I say close friends backdooring you.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
You know, I seen cousins kill cousins. Shit get deep in the city. So that's the most treacherous shit I've seen.
Dealing with that, I would like the effect of it as far as like traumatized and like how did it affect you after you're dealing with those things?
What else it do? What could it do? It make you cold. You know what I mean? It make you just expect the unexpected. The crazy shit becomes your norm. You know what I'm saying? So that's when we bring it back to the trap. And we bring it back to that trap vibes. And we bring it back to the trap back open because you gotta change the situation. The only way you can do that is a hustle. It's the trap. So get that new shit when it come out. Trap back open. You know what I mean? Trappers.
Yeah, y'all heard it first, man. PHILLY1st48, man. The trap is out on the West Philly. My guy, worldwide, man. You gonna leave it out? You gonna leave it out the bar?
This shit called early mornings. You know, because when you a trapper, man, you wake up, you in different modes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your pocket's empty. You gotta get it. Shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta motivate yourself. Trappers, West Side, Bottom, 39.
Trap back over.
TMB. We talking to him.
Fast life,
I ain't slowing shit. Told to connect, double the load.
We gon' make it flip.
I'm feeling like
Trapping, what's gonna make me rich?
no money ever gonna make me switch. New glizzy, I can make it switch. Starting to feel like myself again. Saving, throwing money on the shelf again. I never need your help again. Tell me what your life like. We put
Niggas in the sky
like we fly kites, real stepper. I was getting fly, it's the fly flights, the crib like a penthouse. Tub come with a skylight, the plug on front it when it's done. Make sure the fun's right. I can put a dub on your head, make sure it's done right. Heart frozen, niggas hate to say it, but they know I'm chosen. Big pockets, I get to flexing like I'm Hulk Hogan. Trap open, we ain't never closing that.
fake, we exposing that.
The Drake came with a
shoulder strap, no holding back.
I'm back like the Walking Dead. Like a bake, I was making bread. Never trap when you lay your head. If you a op, I send my shooters where you lay your head. Same spot where you spotted, you be laying dead. Shit, I pray I never hit the feds. If she ain't bad, I don't slay, I just get the head. Some niggas cheated just to get ahead, but shit, I really get it here. They got me twisted like some nigga here. Ball, watch me bounce back. I done fronted niggas work, ain't get an ounce back. I'm the realest, how you doubt that? I was ballin', and they act like they ain't see me where the scouts at. I get it delivered right to you where your house at. I'm about money, I snatch the cheese out of mousetrap.
I tune in, man. Let them know where to get this shit
Trap
from.
back open, man. Get that TV 04 right now. Trap back open, man. 1st of September, man. We on them.
And we supporting it, man. This is the Philly first 48. We signing out. Yeah, dog. Yeah. Trap shit. Yeah.